everyone and welcome back to another fact video. Now islands are a very popular destination among tourists, right? They offer some amazing views, awesome beauty, flora and fauna, etc. But you know what they say? Beauty is deceptive. Now this may be the case of some islands that are on this list. Is there an island with a Guinness Book of Records? Is there an island that explodes? Is there an island that can kill you in minutes? Well, let's find out. So guys, before starting the video, I want to let you know that I'm going to make this video in two parts, part 1 and part 2. So please watch both and let me know how you liked it. The Morgan Island is a 4,489 acre marshland island. The Morgan Island is actually uninhabited by humans but is definitely inhabited by someone else. It is a home to a colony of 3,500 to 4,000 wild monkeys. They are just monkeys, right? So why is it dangerous? Well, these monkeys were once used for animal testing and were injected with viruses such as MERS, Ebola and tuberculosis. Monkeys on this island are also said to be infected by the herpes B virus. तो फिलहाल तो उस आइलैंड पे कोई जा नहीं सकता हमारी सुरक्षा के लिए और उन बंदरों की सुरक्षा के लिए. And only researchers are allowed to visit those islands और वो भी special permission के साथ. The atoll of Bikini is actually a necklace of 23 islands with sandy beaches. Now these islands are a part of the western chain of Marshall Islands located in Central Pacific Ocean. What is an atoll actually? An atoll is a ring-shaped coral reef, island or a series of islets. Now these islands or coral reefs called the atoll surround a lagoon. Now what is the use of this atoll? An atoll was used for atomic explosions conducted for experimental purposes by the United States between 1946 and 1958. During this period, the atoll has experienced more than 65 experiments. Nowadays, the high radiation level is the main danger for the islanders and the tourists. Radioactive material has been found through the entire atoll. During the past 65 years, nobody really fishes around this island, so that has led to an abundance of sea life, including sharks, that have flourished along with numerous shipwrecks in the region. This island is known as the unspoiled Queen of the Caribbean. It's spread across an area of 13 square miles, and the Saba Island is known for its ecotourism, having exceptional scuba diving, hiking. But this island has been a victim of major storms since 1851. Until 2010, a total of 64 hurricanes have hit the island. There have been more hurricanes on this island than any other region in the world. This island also has the highest number of sea storms in the world. It consists of 2,000 residents but has no fast food restaurants, no casinos, no traffic lights, no cruise ships, and definitely no beaches. Although if you plan on visiting, there are some hotels and cottages for tourists to lodge. Farallon Islands are a group of islands and sea stacks in the Gulf of the Farallones. Farallon Islands are technically part of the San Francisco city today. The public has been forbidden to visit them since they became a national wildlife refuge in 1969. But why is this island so dangerous? Well, because it was a nuclear waste dump site. मतलब इस island पे nuclear waste डाला जाता था. More than 47,800 drums and other containers of low-level radioactive waste were dumped onto the ocean floor of west of San Francisco between 1946 and 1970, according to the US Geological Survey. The island is actually closed to the public, but the only inhabited part of this island is the southwest portion of it, on which researchers live. Great white sharks also pose a great threat here. Each fall, approximately 50 sharks swim to this island. If you have a fear of rodents just like me, let me tell you that this island has 60,000 mice living on it. This island is home to the largest number of saltwater crocodiles in the world. Now these crocodiles can grow up to 20 feet in length and weigh up to 2,000 pounds. Here, even a mid-sized crocodile of the species could easily kill a full-grown adult human. The crocodiles go way back and have a long history of attacking human beings who enter their habitats. On January 26, 1945, British troops made their way to Ramree Island so that they could establish a new airbase. However, first they had to drive off the Japanese invasion force, which had already claimed the island. After a gruesome campaign, the British were successful in driving about 1,000 Japanese soldiers away. Now these Japanese soldiers had definitely gone away from the British, but they were slowly approaching their death. These Japanese soldiers, they escaped into this mangrove swamp that is about 10 miles of the Ramree Island. Around 500 Japanese soldiers are thought to have escaped those mangrove swamps, and 20 of them eventually recaptured by the British forces, who had been set up a perimeter around the thick wilderness. However, there were around 500 more of the escaping men who never left the swamp. This is because these 500 men were killed by the saltwater crocodiles living on this island. The island and its crocodiles are actually a part of the Guinness World Book with the record for the most men killed by animals. So guys, this was part 1 and part 2 is coming up next week with more dangerous islands in the world. So please hang in there and let me know how you like this video, part 1. Please let me know in the comment section. Please like the video, share the video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And I will see you next week with a brand new video with part 2. Till then, bye bye.